everyone, Cindy A. Lewis here, and we are doing part 2 to make the masterboard with book pages. And we made some beautiful pages just from the book that we altered and took all these pages out, a lot more than this, and we used Distress Oxide spray and inks to embellish the pages and give them this vintage grungy look. So we're going to tear pieces of this to make our masterboard, along with scraps that we've already started, accumulating from the travel junk journal kit. So my base today is just a 1/2 of a file folder. And all I'm going to do is take my pages and I'm just going to tear them. So if you haven't done this before, it is somewhat satisfying, I think. But basically, we're just going to do some tearing, get some different pieces. It can be any shape that you want. It can be just torn little pieces or bigger pieces. And we're just going to put those all together with the scraps that we have already. So like I mentioned. All right. So we're just going to take these pieces, and all I do is I use just some glue. This is my favorite, Collal glue. It's alcohol-based glue. And all I'm going to do is just put glue on the back. Now you can use a paintbrush if you don't want to smear your little scraps, or you can just use whatever you have. Now I'm just going to take some pieces and put them together, and that's really all I'm going to do. So I'm going to just do that right now, and we're going to make and create a beautiful masterboard. So much to work with that I could make multiple masterboards. However, we're going to stop here and we're going to do some stamping and add a little more color to this. So we're going to take some different stamps that I have. For instance, this set. This is like your coffee rings and splotches. So we're going to take some of that and we're going to add this to the board in different locations, just to add a little aged look to it. We'll take that one, and then we've got these splotches that are drops where it's maybe dropped onto our papers. We'll add that in a couple of places. Hopefully you can see that. And then we've got some words we're going to add. One little tip: if you've ever gotten ink on your stamping block and you couldn't get it off, you know what takes it off? Nail polish remover. Nail polish remover. Yep. Works fast and easy. Okay, so we're just going to put some words on here. We're just creating some dimension where it seems sort of flat in a way. I'm just going to do one side of the words and put in the middle. There we go. And we're going to add a couple more stamps. So I've got a watch, and we'll add a watch off the side here, maybe at the top. And you notice I'm doing these in the black ink. There we go. And then a couple more things. I have a travel stamp. I got this from Temu recently. It's pretty cool. So we'll put that there. All right, and just to finish it up, this is from Dollar Tree, this stamp. This set is the travel set from Dollar Tree. Had the hot air balloon, which is on the front of my journal. And then I'll add a couple of keys. And I think that'll be good. And then we'll add some color. So I wanted to add a little color to it. So we'll do that. And the reason that I'm doing these in black is I want them to stand out a little bit more than the background. Let's see, put that one there, put a light one there. Okay, I think that should be good. You can always add more. I have some more clocks and watches, and I have some ephemera I could add, but I think I want to add some blue and some of the vintage photo around it. So I'm going to take the blue and I'm just going to go over. I like that I added it on the pages, and it just brings that aged look, I think. Of course, you could add any colors that you want. All right, so then I'm going to take vintage photo. I want to bring that around these edges. All right, so the only other thing that I might consider doing is adding a little of the Distress Oxide ink, just to add just another level of depth. All right, so I'm just going to come over just slightly. You can kind of see it, and it just adds a little bit. I'm going to come back. All right, it looks wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this video. Should I add the walnut? It's so, I can be so heavy-handed with it. Dare I? Okay. A slight. Okay. On the side, maybe? There we go. Just a little. Just a little. What do you think? Masterpiece, right? All right, thanks so much for joining me today. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoy making some masterboards yourself.